the best new thing in the world today comes from the Occupy Wall Street protest in Lower Manhattan. The protesters there have been barred from electronically amplifying their voices, so no bullhorns, no microphones. They instead have to rely on the human voice alone. Early on, though, in the now 2-week-old occupation, they came up with an ingenious solution that they call the People's Mic. It goes like this.
On September 17, 2011, people from all across the United States of America, and the world came to protest, blatant injustices of our time perpetuated by the economic and political elite.
You get the idea, right? So one person speaks and the crowd repeats their words in unison so that everybody can hear what the unamplified person said.
I have a proposal! I say we take this movement to the Federal Reserve Bank so the Fed can see we are awake! We are awake! We're not asleep! We're not asleep! We know what they're doing! We see who they are! We see who they are! Who's with me?
It's 2 blocks away!
2 blocks away! We need to make the movement there. We will be heard even that much more.
Yeah!
No, we see who they are, who these corporate bankers are, and we will not have it any longer.
Okay, so if you approve, do this. It's a way to applaud without interrupting someone to show your approval, because when you clap it, you need to stop and wait for it to be quiet again. Disapprove. Do this. If you have a point of information, you want to just clarify a detail of what someone said, point of information. If you oppose something to the point where you could no longer continue to stay with a group if it were approved, you do a block, but that is only used in the most unusual of circumstances when something's really terrible. And point of procedure is if someone is violating the procedure of the General Assembly. You want to discuss that. So those are the main.
I think it's imperative
that we all agree to get this occupation started no later than next week.
next weekend.